This watchtower's got eyes on everything. I'll clear the guards inside first. Miller's gotta be close with the fireworks. Come on, mi barquero. Don't leave me hanging. There he is. Time to move on to the next step. Great. More patrols. Miller won't make it to the bridge unless I clear him out first.
I've only got one shot to detonate the bomb. The blast needs to take out both tanks at once. Easy peasy. That was a hell of a
Ma'am, my CO sends his thanks. With that bridge down, we finally got some breathing room.
Anytime, Sergeant. But those tanks, I've never seen anything like that. Don't get too comfy. They'll be back sooner than you think.
Darn it! How did the Raven catch up so quickly?
We really pissed them off this time. Let me help them calm down a bit. There we go.
Ma'am, it was you?
You can thank me later. Watch your step out there. Raven's defenses are no joke.
Commander, you should build the barracks. We need a place for our boys to rest and regroup.
Okie dokie.
Sir, reports say we have Raven scouts poking around.
Sounds like trouble. You know what? Leave it to me. Could use some target practice anyway. I've got an idea. Let's tail those runaways and see who's pulling the strings. Stand by for my signal. Sounds like we've got a party going on. Time to crash it with my assault rifle. What do we have here? Gotcha. This intel's gonna make my day.
Who fired that flare? Commander, that's Rodriguez's signal. Let's get the boys moving now.
Any requests? Clear, sir. Oh, I hate the smell of disinfectant.
Good to see you made it through.
Naturally. And I even brought up Boss One. You'll thank me for this.
Finally. Nice to get a break from those maniacs. Still no clue why they needed me.
That was one hell of a drill, sir. Now that we've got the experience, why not put it to use? Let's level up our units. These boys could really use it.
Training.
This troop is trained and ready for combat.
Already. I ain't never been prouder. Fine and dead.
Mission accomplished, Commander. Raven Base is toast, but we lost a few good men. We need to train more reserves and keep our forces ready for whatever comes next.
I'm not exactly a strategist, but charging in blindly won't get us anywhere. They need an officer who thinks before shooting, and I happen to be that officer.
Sir, the agent over there was a real game changer. She'd be a solid addition to our team.
Hi, will you give me a ride?
Just checking on our arsenal. Leave these beasts with me. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Let's see what mighty fine arsenal we can assemble. Well, I'll be. If we get our hands on more units from this same camp, we'll be assembling ourselves a mighty fine unit. Here's a piece of Spanner family wisdom for you. Nobody fights for free. Don't got enough military funds? Then you don't got an army. I am on it. You need me, boy? Nice work so far, but don't let your guard down. Raven's busy cooking up new tanks. That Raven officer Mary took down, he kept hounding me for tank mods. Answered to some sour-faced general. They really drove me up the wall.
Commander, sounds like General Schneider. He's not exactly the forgiving type. We should keep an eye out.
General, they outmaneuvered us, and we lacked firepower. But I'm sure they know nothing about our secret weapon.
Pathetic. Tell the engineers to speed up the new tank production. I want their base in ashes!
Huh.
Ain't no Raven devil gonna stand in our way.
Commander, Sergeant Spanner had some issues with our defenses.
The damn disgrace is what they are. Ain't fit to keep out a stiff breeze, much less Raven. You need an actual wall, kid. So Johnny Raven can't just waltz in here whenever he feels like it.
You gotta protect what you got.
This barracks is too damn small. I need room to work, kid. Listen, kid, you can't just keep building new barracks. You gotta expand the ones you have, so they can fit more units.
I'll be teaching you men a thing or two. Yes, sir! Enemy within sight! Clear, sir!
Sturdy walls. Sentries. Sounds like my kind of fun. I'll handle the guards first.
Fire in the hole!
we've built our second barracks, which means we can train our second troop.
I'll be teaching you men a thing or so. Enemy within sight. Orders? All over it. Sir, I tried.
The battlefield is a place I call home.
Well, hold it right there. We don't know what that prototype can do. If we go in blind, we're target practice. If you ask me, we gear up, get stronger, then level whatever they're cooking in there. I went through your plan and slipped in some barrack upgrades. Your current ones are way too small to grow the force.